Hell yeah.
I look at it.
A few moments later.
Am I faded?
You know what I just thought about?
I just been working hard. I just been working. I just been working hard. I just been working. I really be working. You know I deserve.
Jump on me?
It's still the same. We talking about
Like I'm saying, like on the game.
No, but it's the game. It's the same system.
They telling on themselves, right?
It's the same system.
Yeah, it's the
You
same
can- they
system.
can-
It's
you
a
can-
newer version of
You
it.
can
It's just
switch
like-
up.
It's a newer
You
version.
can switch
No.
up on the game.
No, when you
okay with
look,
that. That's
no.
why. That's
When
why.
you switching up on a game, it's like, okay, this day we gonna go to the park. All right, this day we gonna go to Six Flags.
Exactly.
Okay, this day we gonna chill in the house. That's switching
What?
up on a
That
game.
is not
That's
the
different
same.
activities.
That's
It's
different.
all still on like the Xbox, the PlayStation.
That is
Exactly.
not
all-
the.
They don't
That's
know.
all
They
it
don't
is.
know.
It's just the fact
I
that
don't
it
say,
don't
bro.
speak
Hell
back.
no.
That's the only thing.
No.
Man, I
It
tell-
doesn't nag. I don't have to feed
It
it.
makes us mad.
I don't have to take it out.
I'm feeding the energy.
Easy shut
As
up.
I'm into it, like
Shut
I
up.
feed
Oh
it, a lot of energy and knowledge going into it as I'm playing. You know, I better
I'm
do
already
this.
on my next little edible. I ain't
I
gonna
better
lie.
do this.
You doing too much. Slow.
That was only
down.
2 gummies.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going. I'm trying to tell
Okay.
you. All right.
Break it. We doing half.
No, take it. This nigga don't believe me. It's gonna creep up on me.
The cookie.
Take
That's
it.
that you gotta break. That's
That
the
cookie look
biggest.
good, low key.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to split it
It
in
do look
half.
good.
Okay, we all split it because I'm not about to take that big of a piece.
It's only one more.
Yeah, it's another half. That's why we chilling, bro. Get your conversation out. I mean,
Shut up. He doesn't. Okay. Right.
No, I want this.
I'm telling you,
I just
slow
like chocolate.
down. You're doing a lot right now.
cool.
I know, but I'm just saying
It's
it's gonna
fire.
creep.
It's cool. I ain't that much weed.
100 milligrams.
He said I come up on the drug test. That's solid. Just come
Yeah,
up
that's
on
what
the
I'm
drug
saying.
test.
Like, she got like this 500 or something.
No, I'm saying just
Just
come up.
on the drug test for sure. Drug test, piss dirty, this motherfucker.
Alright, look. What's another thing that girls do that just annoy me? Females don't get like, alright, look, this is the thing that be annoying me, right? They ask you a question, right? Boom. Then you give them the answer. Then they want to know why and
Exactly.
because, and they want
Why?
to know the whole
That's the
thing.
biggest
Like,
shit.
if I just told
That's
you,
it
why
right
do you want
there.
more information about the situation?
Why would we not want more information?
Because I already told you
I
what it
just
is.
told
It
you
wasn't
what
no
it is.
hidden. It wasn't no hidden message.
Yeah, like it's always a
Okay,
catch,
give an example.
like something
Give an
behind
example.
it.
Give
So
an
it's an
example.
example. I could give you a perfect example.
This is getting
It
too
works just
deep.
like this. That's exactly how it works.
It's a
This is
therapy
getting
session.
It go like
too
this.
deep.
What do you want to eat?
My bad.
Then I say,
No,
I'm
I
feeling
got
like nice guys, right? I'll say some
Yeah.
shit like that. Be like, well, you want nice guys, but you still want something else. Like they kind of like tell you
What
kind
they
of
want.
yeah, what they want and what you should be saying for
what they
real.
really want.
Yeah,
That's what
but
they
if
doing.
you don't, you feel me? It's like a catch behind it. Y'all already set it up for like no,
For
nigga,
something
that's
else.
it's something else behind that. Like that's
Look.
not what you really want. Like you feel me? Like you give yourself already a thought process. Like no, that's not it. You lying. Or say like this. Like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. That's the most plain as I get. Nothing.
'Cause
wrong
y'all
with
be
you.
lying.
Yes, it is. What's wrong with you? Yes, it is. Like you feel
Yeah,
me? Like a
for sure.
backstory.
Man,
like
if somebody
something
had a
is wrong
face-
with
if
you.
That's
somebody-
how
Like,
it be.
If somebody has a face, why would you not think something's wrong with somebody? And easy.
That don't mean that something
cause
that's
a
something wrong
face
with
don't
somebody.
Easy.
mean nothing.
Out of all people,
What?
you know you can feel somebody's energy.
What?
You can feel energy,
So if
but
I feel your energy
You're
is
telling
off.
me.
but sometimes your feelings can be wrong. That's what people don't realize.
You're telling me body language is not nothing.
It is
what you're-
something.
Oh, so a face is not nothing?
Yeah, but I can
That's
have a
body
face
language.
like this and
But
be
if
really
I'm saying
happy
I'm
in the
good, then I'm
inside.
good.
Cause y'all not
It's the
really
truth.
good.
No, but people know.
That's
when you're
like me
happy
being
for
like
real.
this, like, and I could be really happy on the inside, but I just always got a regular face, like. You know a lot of
People
like
have that because you be like,
People
she walk around
have
with a mean
that, but
face. Like,
only.
Yeah,
She
but
not
really
really-
be nice. You feel me?
But the
on
thing
me.
is, that's like normal to them. Like when you don't usually have a face like that.
But
It's
people
like,
change, things change.
these. Oh my
You know?
god.
all right, look. This be the funny thing too, right? A female be like, "Oh, I'm gonna come over." I'm like, "Okay, come over. Do you want me to come over?"
Yeah,
Like,
what's
what
the
in the
extra
world?
questions? Like,
Like-
you see what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's what I'm
if I
saying.
just
It's always
said-
an extra
If I
question.
just said come over, I'm not about to play 21 questions.
Questions,
Nah,
exactly.
but you got a
Do you
female
want
be
me?
kind of wanting you to want them to
But
come over.
that's
It's
like-
not like
No.
If he already said come
But
over,
if I already said come,
that
I
might
mean
be
come
just
over.
be like, yeah, I'll come over. Like,
no,
for
see,
just-
look, that's what we
Just
saying. That's what we saying. Why is there always a backstory to some shit?
Exactly. If I said
if
come
I
over,
said come
that
over,
mean
come
come
over.
over.
Why is it a
I ain't messy. I'm
you
just
want
being
me to
honest.
come over? Like, you feel me? Like, y'all
Yeah.
want more
want
conversation
me
than what it
to?
needs to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just told you
But
come
I
over.
just
Like,
said-
what you want me to say it flirty and shit? Come over, baby.
You
Then
want me
you
to
would have
beg
never
you to
asked.
come over or something? Like,
So
See, no, that's weird.
He only said that because we argued about that earlier today.
what?
that was just a random question.
No, it wasn't. Because I asked him, I'm like, do you want me to come over? He said, do you want to come over? I'm like, that's not what I asked.
Aw.
Like, I'm not about to play these games with you, man.
And
So what's the question then, Lex?
arse.
Women come in with a lot of expectations.
Don't look at me.
I didn't say nothing.
For sure,
That's
for no
a lie.
reason. No,
They
because
do.
if
That's
we came
a
in
lie.
with the same
Women
expectations
do.
y'all have, it'll be
Women-
problems. It will be problems.
It's crazy because it's like, then you can't even say that because sometimes you don't even have to meet that expectation and that women still fucks with you. So it's just like, that's a lie. You know, not every woman do that.
I
Like,
think
yeah, you have to have certain expectations just like women do for men. But it's like, you don't have to meet every expectation. Yes, women would like that, but
All I'm saying is that men, we need to have higher expectations for women.
Like what?
you can't say that though, because every woman is not the same. So it's like, okay, if you have that type of expectation, just because this other women made you have that type of expectation,
I don't
it's
like that.
That's
It
not
depends
really.
on the man too, though. Like you
Yeah,
guys,
I don't like that.
guys
I don't like the
expect
women that-
lowest from a female, and that's your fault.
Y'all
I
expect
think
a
women
lot.
need to work on themselves.
We
more
don't
before they
expect a
try
lot
to
though.
Get into a
Men
relationship.
expect the minimum from a woman.
More than
Oh,
because
my-
I personally believe men are
But I
more
feel like
spiritual than women in the world today. Because
How?
based on what we hold ourselves to and how women hold themselves, I don't feel like they're spiritual like at this very moment.
I mean, there's a lot of fake spiritual women, that's for sure. But I don't know. About
No, but I'm
men.
saying like without kind of knowing though, like without knowing, any are more spiritual than women are.
There's
like,
a lot of more real men that are spiritual, but there's not a lot of men that are spiritual. There's still a lot of
Yeah.
stupid motherfuckers out
You see what I'm saying though?
there. No, I see what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I
Like say if
see
we
the
didn't
more.
know nothing about spirituality at all, but like it was always a thing. Like you know,
Yeah.
like and then like if we was just looking at the majority of men and then the majority of women, like more men are more like
Real
in
bodies.
tune with the spiritual side more than women would be.
Yeah.
Like women is more in tune
For
with
the
their
image.
feelings and for
Yeah.
the image. Men are more like, you feel me, long term. Like we're already going into the long term with shit. Like women only think like that when it's for a man. Like when it's a man, they're only thinking like, oh yeah, like we gonna be forever. Like we gonna get married.
We think
This,
about our
like y'all
lives
set that
and
up. Yeah, but
anything.
y'all set that up early. We already go through like as a spiritual person. When you spiritual, you going through shit like just in the moment. That's how men are. Like we always in the moment for shit.
Depends.
Women don't think like that though. You know what I mean? It depends.
Depends.
Yeah,
But what does it
depends.
depend
Because
on?
I've known a
Yeah,
lot
I know
of men
people-
that are
yeah.
wanting to do that, but it takes a woman to take them there.
You right? Cause it's a
It
team thing.
depends. You guys were just fortunate enough to be a little bit more ahead, but
I
there's
think it
still
ain't no
some
team thing,
motherfuckers
though.
that are behind.
What you mean?
I do it all by myself on my own. Solo dolo. How?
Yeah, I feel like women are spiritual in the beginning when it comes to about like the sexual things though. Like they're spiritual with that. Like they try to hold it before they give it. You know what I mean? Give it up.
I feel like
You know?
women are more spiritual
Like,
when
that's
it comes
spiritual.
to love.
Yeah, like
when it
love.
comes to themselves, like
Yeah.
they do that for some reason always last.
Yeah.
Like they don't
Women be hopeless
prioritize
romantics.
themselves.
Yeah, they put
prioritize-
themselves last. Exactly.
I am one.
Which is, I mean, you know,
And
as
men
a
think
woman,
for
it's kind of
ourselves.
thing.
See, that's why I'm
we
saying
have
that.
a motherly nature, so we kind of do that. But it takes a certain type of balance to realize you got to put yourself first and still be open to love.
Exactly.
In that aspect.
Exactly. That's grounded. That's what you call being grounded.
So why y'all don't like to communicate? I think that would
It's
solve a
'cause-
lot of problems.
Communication. I feel like men do communicate. It's just women don't understand how we communicate.
We don't
Okay,
understand
well,
how
let's-
women communicate either, though.
I was
That's
just
true.
gonna say, well, you can't even say that because
Yeah,
then
we don't
both
understand.
know how to
We both
communicate
don't.
and
Yeah,
don't understand each
it's
other. in
true.
a way.
I could.
A woman wouldn't-
That's why questions come about.
But it's because
you need to understand.
I don't think it's because it's
Thank
just
you.
a woman and man thing, though. That's what I'm gonna stop right there. I think it's because it falls a lot with who you dealing with, what's they sign,
gotta
all
check
that
this.
type of shit matters. Like,
Well,
who, what's this
I guess
person
you gotta
sign?
go deeper than that then.
Yeah,
because it's
and
like,
do this person know their self? That's the whole thing, always to everything.
Bro,
Most people come
You
in
said
hurt.
This isn't even that
say
much.
that when people-
That's what I'm saying. We
That's
sharing
the
it.
fucked up part about it because
We
it's
gotta
like
get Kim
people
another
already
cup.
come in being taught
It
how
smell
to
like
treat
weed.
other people.
That's why
Your
they
mom
feel.
treats you
I'm
how
about
to
to
treat
do all
women
this.
and
But this for
people,
them.
period.
Oh.
And then,
Not look like that.
you know,
you don't.
Look like weed, huh?
Looks like apple sauce, but like liquidy.
That's for y'all couple.
I do no
It's actually
flagging,
good.
dog.
It tastes like lemonade.
Nah, not lemonade, but like
It tastes like
some
weed.
tea with like lemon.
You drink half of it?
No, not half of it, but
Oh.
that shit, you can taste the weed though, for sure.
I
Yeah.
don't taste
It
nothing.
tastes like
I taste
tea.
the weed.
I don't taste
The
nothing.
TAC, you
Oh
can
my
taste
God,
that
I
okay.
shit.
don't taste
No,
nothing.
he about to sit there.
Yeah, I taste it.
You tasted it, huh?
Going back to that understanding though, I think it just has a lot to do with the respect you guys have for each other. Because you should respect her enough to understand that she needs a certain type of communication from you and you too. Oh, not just men, women too.
Right.
It
Because
could go
some
both
women,
ways. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Some women can go, you know, nuts when it comes to that. And it's like, bro, if you know the type of man you're dealing with, you shouldn't be tripping to a certain extent. But same thing
Exactly.
for you guys too. If you know your girl goes crazy and you really love her, you might as well just
Not do what that's
soak
happening.
it up and fucking communicate better or whatever.
But then you gotta come down to my level too, though. If you ain't come down to my level, then
Aw, now you're
That's
just
what I
putting it
said.
to self. I feel like at the end of the day,
Wait,
it's
what
just
is-
both.
what do
It
you
goes
mean
hand
your
in
level?
hand. It's both.
however, like let's
Fine.
say if my communication is physical, right? Sometimes you should give me a physical type of communication in a way too.
But did you make that clear? Like you always gotta clear boundaries too. That's another thing people fuck up on. That's why people's communication is always fucked up because no one sets boundaries at 1st. You guys just expect to understand each other going with the flow, and it's like no. Like if I
Yup.
need my space, I'ma tell you because what if I just go away and like you don't say shit? I'ma think like, oh, what the fuck? He doesn't like me anymore. When but in your head you're just like, no, I just need my space. Like I'm chilling.
It's all from the beginning. That's why I said
Yeah.
it's all start from the beginning. What you based it on and what you was like, what was it? You feel me? In the beginning. If it ain't what it was in the beginning, I ain't gonna never prosper.
Yeah.
Cause what we base it off. What was I fucking with you for? You feel me? Did I really like you? Was it the sex? Was it what you gave me? You feel me? A feeling at times, or you know what I mean? If I'm not around, then I know you gonna always be around. All that type of shit. It's like, oh, I'm basing it off that. So whatever you base it off, your relationship is gonna be that. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's how I look at it.
A few moments later.
Am I faded?
You know what I just thought about? Cause he said, "Am I faded?"
Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Why?
For me?
Yeah.
No, why?
I don't know.
Are you?
No,
You don't feel nothing, huh?
I don't know. I don't think.
That's what I'm feeling. I don't know if
think so.
oh me, I'm
Are
gonna
you
just
guys
keep
sipping
on.
on lemonade? Oh, you guys finished it. You guys did too. Or you-
Lex ain't finished her lemonade.
That shit.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm listening to Iris.
We both sharing it too, so we good.
No. I'm lightweight, Raymond. You like, come on now.
You might as well pour the whole thing in there, Fruity.
Stop.
Might be, you know?
Yeah, pour us something. Like, I try to take it all, bro.
Then you down it. Then.
Money Man is from Atlanta.
Yeah, down it.
Money Man is from Atlanta.
Down
Well, he was actually born in New York.
Down it.
That's the funny thing.
Down
What,
it.
you want more than
Why
this?
you just trying to,
No, just down it. Just
You trying
down
to get me
it.
drunk. She trying to get on some freaky stuff, YouTube.
Get me drunk. Cootie said, get me drunk. Get Cootie
Give me a
faded.
high.
Cootie gonna be faded.
I ain't tripping. He's beat out of life.
It do taste like some type of low key drink, but really not none in there type shit. Like
So
a
I said,
mixed
I
drink.
can't taste it.
It reminds me of tea.
Tea?
That shit might creep up on us out of nowhere though.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
I think we're gonna be straight though.